Why is it that guys can't hit like that anymore? Or more importantly, move like that anymore? What do you think? Now, if you want my answer, the problem is there's a disconnect from your kinetic chain from the ground up to the bag. Now, most guys can sort of hit that way. I mean, yes, I am a 2012 Golden Gloves champion, but the problem is here, I'm sure you see a lot of guys in all these street fight videos that fight a lot, arms, because their spine is locked up, right, guys? So they're hitting this one, or the, God forbid, this crap, and it's just all flailing arms, and the arms are disconnected from the body, from your chain, again, your kinetic chain. Now, what's the problem here, guys? It's because most men 35 and over are just too stiff and frankly locked up in your thoracic spine, which affects your lumbar spine and your cervical spine. And it also affects your shoulder mobility, your ability to roll into punches. Now, whether you want to fight or not, that's not the important part. My main point is here, fighter or not, when you train to fight and when you train to actually throw a punch, this is the way you should be moving. It's fluid, right? I'm throwing my punch. I'm going to cross my arms here. I'm turning my shoulders into here, so it's not just arming it, right? My shoulder is the last part, or one of the last parts. It begins, let me show you. If you follow me here, I'm going to back up. Again, kinetic chain begins on the ground. It starts on my feet here, guys. It's the ankles and feet and calves, which are classically very weak on people. I know, yes, I got small calves, but I train them all the time. It's your feet, it goes to your legs, it goes to your ass, and your core are big ones here, guys, that are so weak on guys. Your glute and your core are usually turned off on guys or just malfunctioning because we sit too much or we do the same pattern, the same movements over and over. So that punch, again, I'm throwing my punch in there, I'm pushing off the ground, kinetic chain goes up into my what should be strong glutes and core. I'm rotating into that punch there, okay? So it goes up my spine. My spine needs to be mobile so I can rotate through that. So the hips have to be loose, right? Glutes have to be strong. Core's got to be strong, functionally strong in the entire or a large amount of the transverse plane, guys, which is that plane around you here. Now, again, I've trained a lot of guys. I'm a 14-year trainer. The weakest stuff I see in men, shoot, man, I see guys at 30 that move like they're 60. The weakest stuff I see, guys, is very weak glutes, very weak core, poor shoulder mobility, tight spine, guys, and also very tight hips. We've now built a huge cast around ourselves, so we're very stiff. If you even see guys that lift weights or not, it doesn't even matter these days. But if you're lifting, you're pressing a lot, or you're pulling a lot, what you're doing is you're building a cast. Instead of finding ways to pull or push with a fluid rotational movement, you see a whole lot of guys in the gym that are classically just really stiff. Really stiff just walking around. Dude, you don't want to be that guy, guys, hear me? Because you will start to get disc issues, shoulder impingement, all that crap. You don't want that. So I'm going to give you 2 quick movements here that you guys can do on your next pull day and your next glute legs day. First move coming up. Guys, it's going to be a pull move. It's going to be a rotational pull move. Again, what am I doing here? I'm working on my scapular mobility. I'm working obviously on my lats, my bicep, all the bro stuff everybody wants. But I'm working on that rotation here for my core, to wake my core up, to do the job it's supposed to do. And I'm working on that king part of your spine. So transverse is king. So I'm going to be here, guys. So the other hand is doing the opposite. I'm going to be here and I'm just going to be rotating, guys. Just like this. Now, I don't want to move my hips too much when I'm doing this because the whole point of this is to row and really challenge my spine, the mobility in my spine. So the eyes can stay straight. Guys, I'm over exaggerating my shoulders. I want them to be 12 to 6, 12 to 6. I breathe out as I pull it back. Power on the way out. So as I pull in, control towards the machine. Just like this. Now you might feel your spine, shoulder blades tight. Just like this, guys. This is working on your power, being able to pull a punch back quick, because throwing out a punch is great. Can you pull it back quick as well? So pulling it back fast here, guys. Again, working on all the muscles you want, but also incorporating more of a global approach. So I'm working spine rotation, core rotation, Try not to turn those hips too much, guys. And as you're doing this day by day, I'm using my right hand and my left knee's up. I can change it up as well, just to get that slight variance. I can also pull from this side. So same knee up, same arm pulling. Really reach. Just like that, guys. Put this movement into your pull day. Let's get about 3 sets of 15. Remember, it's powerful and explosive on the way in, control on the way out. Be mindful of where you are in your life right now and where you want to be 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. So yes, you want to be jacked, you want to look strong and lean, all that's awesome, I get it. But you want to be able to move well also, guys, in space. This will help you do it. All right, guys? So try this for your next pull day. Next movement coming up. We're going to turn on those glutes. Most guys' glutes are criminally weak. And when your glutes are weak, your hips and your hamstring take a lot of the brunt of the work. So guys often complain when they come to me and train with me that their hamstrings are killing them, their lower back's killing them. 9 times out of 10, it's weak glutes and or core, but most of the time it's both. Great movement here, guys. Let's just stick with about a 20 to 25 pound to start here, because this movement is pretty challenging. So I'm gonna slide down, shoulder blades are on the edge of the bench here. I'm gonna have the dumbbell cross right over my belt line here. One leg's gonna be up. If you can see me here, I'll try to keep my hand down so you can see me, but usually I put both hands here. Right here, I'm gonna dip my ass down. Drive only through this heel here, guys, okay? Also tip here, don't have your foot too far away. Should be at a 90 degree at the knee. If you're too far away, it's gonna be a lot of hamstring working here. Guys, I'm here, I come down, come with speed on the way up. I'm only pushing through that heel. If you're having trouble and you're starting, if you can see my foot there, if you're starting to toe it, don't do that. Raise your toe up if you need to, but there's a pause at the top, guys. Now I wanna come all the way up, not just down here. If you can see my torso here, I'll slide. So come all the way as high as you can. Those last few inches count. That's what she said. I explode up, come down. Right here, guys, come down. Don't just bounce off the bottom. This is gonna work the shit out of your glutes here. Now, how am I working my glutes there, guys? This is a great movement again, but I'm working my glutes there in 2 phases. At the top, on that 1 second pause, that's for stability and strength there. Now, what I'm doing is I'm building that chain again that we talked about earlier at the bag, the kinetic chain. It's that hamstring, glute, and back, and your core, all that's slowly starting to come together as one unit, the way it moves. Okay, so it starts in your glute here for this movement, and by you stopping in the top, all those hip stabilizers and your core muscles are also working. So one big chain working the way it should be. Now guys, for this movement, let's start with about 3 to 4 sets, 12 aside. And again, guys, I want to pause at the top, come down, try not to just bounce down, only push through your heel. I promise you guys, this will light your ass on fire. This is key, guys, if you want to be able to punch hard. Again, because it's a big void in most men. You need your glute strong, your core strong, spine mobile, and you will be punching much harder. Guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.